And a lot of times we as small business owners, we tend to attract wrong people. Like the type of people that we're attracting on our pages, they are not the ones that are gonna spend some money with us. So hi my entrepreneurs, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Welcome back to the channel. It's crazy around here when you own your own business and you have to do everything from the back end of your business, photo shoot and sending out emails, doing what is necessary so that you'll be able to land that sale every day. Okay, so every day when you wake up, you should be thinking about how am I going to make a sale today. Like as a small business owner, that is the first thing you should think about. Not really the first thing. You should get up, thank God that you wake up, because a lot of people don't wake up in the morning. Give thanks for life and get things ready mentally for the rest of the day. You should always have like your day planned out from the day before, so you can know what you're going to do that following day, so you won't be like doing everything all at once, right? So when you get up in the morning and you got all of those things done, the next thing you need to do is to make sure that you are doing things that is going to get you some type of sale in your business. As small business owners, getting sales can be very hard, especially if you're not pushing out on social media. And a lot of times we might be pushing out on social media, because even me, sometimes I push out a lot on social media but I don't get the response that I want. And when I go back and I will look, sometimes I go back and I'm looking at my page and I look at my messaging and I'm like, my message is not that clear. So like a lot of time I look at my page, or like if my page is all over the place, everybody gonna see that it's all over the place. If it's all over the place for you, it's gonna be all over the place for your ideal customers as well. And a lot of times we as small business owners, we tend to attract wrong people. Like the type of people that we're attracting on our pages, they are not the ones that are going to spend some money with us. They're not the one that is going to know the value of what we are showing them or teaching them. They're not the one that going to up into our services and get our products and be like a brand ambassador for our products and like, oh, hype our products up to their friends. So sometimes we have to know that there's going to be a lot of persons that is following us on our Instagram and TikTok, but at the end of the day they did not plan to follow us. They did not plan to buy anything from us. Which on the other side, there are people that are interested in our business and they follow us because they saw something in us and they're like, let me see what she's about. So once you get that follow, they might buy at the same time, or they might wait to see if you are trustworthy. They want to see what you are doing, what your brand is about, if people like your brand, how well you articulate yourself throughout your brand, if you are a disturber in your industry, you know, if you have authority, if you position yourself as an authority figure in your industry, if you know what you're talking about, right? So they're going to be an onlooker first to see what's going on. I know a lot of times I am like an onlooker. I always look and see what's going on in this brand, and then I will not purchase from them until I feel comfortable to say, okay, I think I'm going to get results from this brand, right? So you have a lot of persons like that, and you have some that will just purchase right away. But whatever stage that your customers are at, you want to meet them there, and you want to push content to meet them at where they are. Another thing too, guys, when you are pushing out content, you want it to speak directly to your customers' pain. So for me, I met with a social media strategist the other day, because I'm like, I know the pains and I know everything, but to actually, not, I don't know everything. I know the pains. I know my ideal customer. Like I think about the persona, the person that I am targeting. I know a lot about that person. I'm still learning, trying to like fine tune it more. But this is it, guys. You always hear this over and over and over, that person that you are attracting, you need to know that person inside out, right? You need to know, like, what is their day like, what income are they making in their life now. Like, you can be like, what age group are you targeting? If you're gonna target from 25 to 35 or 25 to 45, if these are the people who like to watch Netflix and stay home and chill, are they doing a 9 to 5 job? You know, what they like to eat, are they concerned about their health and all of that. You know, if they're a gardening person, if they're not a gardening person, if they like to hang out with friends, you kind of have to know so you can make content around that. So once you know who you're targeting, what their pain points are, you can make content, create content around that. Make it more easier for you to come up with content ideas. The social media strategist that I met with the other day, I will leave her link down in the description box so that you guys can check her out. She's amazing because she's very, very patient. And for us small business owners, when you hear that you're gonna go on a call, for a social media manager, strategist, or content strategist, a lot of times the calls are like 90 minutes, and a lot of times you cannot accomplish a lot of things in 90 minutes. 90 minutes might sound a lot, but when you're on that call and they start to ask you a question, you realize that you really, really, really didn't know much, right? Because one of the things that she pointed out to me was repurposing my content. And the way she said it, I thought that repurposing was like, you know, you get your content, you put it on TikTok, from TikTok to Instagram, you can put it on Pinterest and Facebook. She basically break down how many things I can do with one content, like 30 different things I can do with one content. And I was like, I didn't even thought of that. So sometimes when you're stuck in your business, like you feel like you're stuck with ideas and you feel like your content is not resonating, she helped me to create a strategy that I'm going to start using, my social media strategy that makes a lot of sense. When she put it together, I'm like, this makes a lot of sense. And every day it's gonna be every day in that content creation, like that strategy, is gonna be meaningful. It's gonna have purpose behind it. So everything that I post, that I'm going to be posting for that strategy, is going to have a purpose behind it. And I just gonna have to rinse and repeat that strategy. So for the strategy that she did for me, we did it together, we brainstormed it together, and it was a 30 days strategy that I can rinse and repeat. So I would not only be doing it for 30 days, for the next I will be doing it consistently, rinse and repeat, and there's purpose behind it. So what she said, if you're posting and there's no purpose, like if you're just posting a nice cute picture and there's no purpose behind it, like the customers will see like there's no purpose behind it, like it's a pretty picture, but what can it do for me? What is going to solve for me, right? So that is basically some of the things that we need to like tap into as small business owners, and just to make sure that we are using up all our social media and using our time effectively, and just show up for our brand daily and try to have mental health rest as well. So one of the things that helps me a lot to have mental health rest is that I batch create my content. So when I batch create my content, I'll batch create content for my TikTok and for my Instagram. I will choose a day out of the week where I record a lot of videos. So I record videos for the week. I don't like to record video for more than a week, because in the next week you might find that there's going to be other trending sounds coming up. Like every day there's trending sounds, right? So you want to hop on the sounds when they are trending so that you can get pushed out to the mass. And within the mass, with your hashtags, the algorithm is going to say, okay, this part of the mass I'm going to push your videos to. So more people from your target audience is going to see that when it goes viral with the trending sound. So what I'll do, I will definitely record for a week, and like one in one go, like maybe it will take me for like 2 hours. I'll just change my shirt, maybe change my earring, my hairstyle might be the same. It depends. If it's all out, I might switch it up. But what I do, I change my background, I change my my earrings, I may change my lipstick so it might look different, that I made it on a different day but it was made on the same day. And then to guys, to push through all those trending content, I do not batch edit them the same day. So I might batch create them the same day, but I will probably batch edit them on the next day, or I will batch edit them in the night if I have time for that. But the thing with TikTok as well, it's very easy to batch edit more than Instagram for me. Like Instagram, their caption have to be very long, and especially for some of the content that you're creating, the captions need to be of purpose, right? And if you are doing carousel posts, those can be created and batch created as well for a month. So you can batch create your carousel post for a month, because those are not, you're not using any trending sound with those, right? So that's what have been helping me, repurposing, doing batch creating, been helping me a lot. I know a lot of persons are like very creative and like they can't do the batch creating because they have a creative mind, and it just won't work for them if they keep pushing their little creative mind to the edge. They just want to think about it and work in the moment. I know you guys can do that if it work for you, but what worked for me is batch creating. It helps me to keep consistent, and we don't want to mix up frequency with consistency. I hear this a lot. We do not want to mix up frequency with consistency, because frequency is like you posting 10 times for the day, right? But you not posting every day, right? So you don't want to mix that up. So yes guys, I hope this video helped a little bit, just to show you guys, give you some encouragement and how you can like be more consistent and show up on social media, and you know, give you ideas to know that you can basically batch create and get your content out with purpose. Do not post a content if it does not have any purpose. I have learned that. I've been in business for over a year, and I have learned that you have to have purpose with all the content that you are creating. When you wake up, you know that you should be trying to market your business to receive a sale. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.